Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm at Shipwrecks Beach on the south shore of Kauai, and this is the beginning of the Mahaulepu Trail. So I'm gonna take this trail. Let's go for a little journey. So I also have learned from Shipwrecks Beach that there's a cliff that you can dive off of, or that people dive off of into the water. I guess this is the cliff. There's another little point on the trail. See the waves crashing up against the rock there. It's about 7:41 in the morning, Friday morning. So you can see the sun glisten off the water. You can see the golf course in the background as well. I'm gonna head my way over there for a little bit. Tracking a little closer to the golf course. I'm gonna find my way down toward the water again. And now we're at the bottom near the water. Coming back up away from the water now. Coming up near the golf course, getting closer. It's a great trail just all along the coast. It's amazing. And I made it to the golf course. You can see in the background, hey, my dad would be proud. Dad, you'd be proud. It's heading up again. Gonna get to the top of the golf course so I can give you all a better viewpoint before I head back. These waves are amazing, super cool. I mean, there's water everywhere. Really dope. See, that's where I came from. Down there, I gotta make my way back here very shortly. Just heading up near the golf course again. Just tracking along it now. I really don't know how long this trail goes. It says online it's about two miles, which isn't a whole lot, but we'll see. You can see the trail here is right next to the fairway of the golf course, which is, if you're a golfer, you know, is not necessarily such a great place to be. So we'll go up a little bit more. I don't know if they've teed off yet. Doesn't look like there's anybody out here yet, so maybe we're a little early. Looks like the trail ends about here. That's it. So looks like we have maybe one golfer golfing. So knowing golf and knowing the rules and knowing the safety hazards, I think that's a sign that I should start to make my way back. So smart to be heading back. No trail, getting later, golfer on the course. Yeah, don't want to get hit by a stray errant golf ball or even a golf ball that's hit well. That'd be bad. See, they even have signs out here that says watch for golfers on the tees, greens, and fairways. Yeah, good idea. Have those signs, because there's a lot of people that don't know golf rules and golf etiquette and all that stuff, and they'll just walk on the golf courses just to see better views, and that ain't good. I'm gonna take a little jog now back. On my way back, I found a little rock formation or little overhang, kind of cave-like. Something to remind everybody on is anytime you take a hike with somebody or by yourself, you got to make sure you have your kit, first aid kit. You never know what can happen. You want to be able to protect yourself as much as possible. More to come on that later. Gonna head down there a little bit, see if I can make my way down through these steps. That'll be a good spot to show you what you need to bring on a hike with you for safety precautions. Make sure you know what's supposed to be in a first aid kit. Oh, that's pretty cool looking there. Little shelf of land there. Allows the water to just kind of almost waterfall off. Super cool. Okay, first aid kit you need to carry with you. I carry this, I put it in my pack. So basically what we have here is I have a hand sanitizer, splint, I have a tourniquet here, a CPR mask. I actually have a pulse ox as well. You don't necessarily need that, but it's nice to have gloves, hemostatic dressings for any type of bleed, saline wipe, some steri strips, obviously a band-aid as well. I have that in a section of the kit that is just for bleeding wounds. A gauze pad, I have some more in there as well. Sterile gauze pad, everything you need really on a hike to kind of make sure you're protected. I also have some more hemostatic blood control dressings. This is also a pressure bandage that allows you to help control bleeding. I do have some KT tape in here as well. You never know if you roll your ankle and need some type of compressive type tape to help you out with at least getting you back to the trailhead on an injury, ankle, foot, even knee potentially. So it's very helpful. Even I was in Utah one time with a friend of mine, and he rolled his ankle up at the top of the trail. We had about a 4-mile hike, put some KT tape on it, at least allowed him to get back to the trailhead. So really important as well. Also here, I did have to take my shears out before we got to the plane. So here's, I typically have shears. I have some Monsul solution here, which helps with seal wounds and helps add dressings and helps it make it sticky. So that's about it. The basics of a first aid kit on a hike, either by yourself or with people.